Okay, class. Let's now proceed to our sample problem number 2. So, okay, let's just adjust the size. Okay, a Gothic door has the shape shown in figure 2. The triangle at the top is equilateral, and each of the two arcs is circular with center at the opposite vertex. Find equations of the arcs with a given placement of axes. Okay, uh, so our goal here is to find the equation of these two arcs here. Wait, let me use my pen. We have this one arc here and another one on the right. Okay. As you can see, this is a similar. This is a symmetrical about the y-axis, and the inside triangle is a equilateral triangle, meaning all sides and angles are equal, and the internal angles is equal to 60 degrees. Okay, I think there is a typo here. I think this should be 5 and square root of 3 over 2 instead of 5 times the square root of 3 over 2 na yung nasa loob yung denominator na 2, because you can just verify it, because if this is 60 degrees and this is 5, so 5 sine 60 degrees must be 5 square root of 3 over 2. Let's try. 5 sine 60. Yes, 5 square root of 3 over 2. Okay. Now, how do we solve for the equation? What do we need? In referring to our standard form, what are the elements of the standard form of a circle? We have the center, the coordinates of the center, which is hk, and the radius. So we need 3 conditions to find the to solve for the equation of a circle. Okay. Now, how do we find the center and the radius of this arc, which is a part of a circle? Now, based from the condition, the center are located at the opposite vertex. So first, consider this circle here. Let me highlight first this one here. So its center is located here. So if this is 5, if this side is 5 and the y-axis is located at the middle, then this coordinate must be equal to negative 5 halves and 0. Next, let's consider this one here. This arc. Okay. The same explanation, similar. In a similar way, the center of this red circle, the red arc must be at, 5 halves and 0. Okay, now that we know the center, how about the radius? Well, from the definition of a circle, it is a locus of points that has a fixed distance from a center, and that fixed distance is the radius. So if this going back to this figure, we can see that from the center up to this point, and the same from the center up to this point, the distance of the between the 2 points from the center, from the point to the center, is 5. meaning the radius of this arc must be equal to 5. So at any point here, the distance is 5. So the radius of this arc is 5. Also, since this is symmetrical, the radius of this red arc is also 5. So let's write the radius here must be 5, and also the radius here must be 5. So now that we have determined the center and the radius, we can now solve for the general equation, general form. When we say to find the equation, our final answer must always be in general form. The same as for the line when as we discussed in the previous module, that we have different forms, special forms of lines, 2.4, point slope form, point intercept form, intercept form. Those are standard form or special form, but it is just the initial equation. And our final equation must always be in the general form. Okay, so let's consider the first circle. Consider the first arc, I mean. Now, the standard form is equal to h minus plus y minus k squared equals r squared. So that we have x minus negative 5 halves. So this should be 5 plus 5 halves squared plus y minus 0 squared equals 5 squared. Now let's expand. X squared plus 5x plus 25 over 4 plus y squared is equal to 25. Now let's rearrange and multiply both sides by 4. So we have 4x squared plus 4y squared plus 20x. This will become 25, and when we transpose 25 to the left side and multiplied by 4, it will become minus 100. So 25 minus 100 is minus 75 equals 0. Okay, so this is the equation of our first arc. What about the second arc? Same solution. Let's consider the second arc. X minus 5 halves plus y minus 0 squared equals 5 squared. So x squared minus 5x plus 25 over 4 plus y squared minus 25 equals 0. Okay, multiplying by 4 to both sides. 4x squared plus 4y squared minus 25x, I mean 20x, 20x, same, 75 equals 0. So this is the equation of the two arcs rather. So it's a very simple class. The problem is an application of the equation of circle. So when you let's proceed to our next sample.